I wrote down. I just did a research, and I wrote down the things that people from foreign countries, mostly from America, just what their thoughts are about Germany, and what is very interesting in Germany, and what to do in Germany. So, what people think what you do in Germany first is drive as fast as you want on the motorway. What's your thought about that?
I would say only 30% of the motorways are free for driving as fast as you can.
Yeah, mostly limited to 120 kilometers per hour.
I think if you get a really nice car with a lot of horsepower,
then maybe.
It's really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But I think it's really dangerous for Dutch people.
Yeah.
If they have never
driven that fast, and so they're not used to it.
And we have a lot of traffic here in Germany, and the motorways are really the narrow lines.
Yeah.
Narrow lines. So.
And really, if you're asking me, I don't want to hate you, so please don't do it if you ever come to Germany, because I just can't stand the people that are driving nuts and like crazy on the motorway. I just hate them.
Like me.
Just pure hate. If you come to Germany, you can be sure that your beer has been brewed without chemicals due to the Reinheitsgebot.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a law from the 16th century, and it is still valid. And that's very, very important for us. We brew beer only with 4 ingredients.
Yes. Beer could be a reason for visiting Germany, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. If you wanna widen your beer horizon, then come to Germany and taste all the different beers. And I hope our channel will give you some recommendations for that. Yeah. You can visit over 30,000 castles and palaces in Germany. Yeah.
Of course,
that's true.
You must visit Nuremberg,
and you totally should. You totally should do that, because they are mostly in some areas where you can where you have a lot of nature around them, or where you can hike to, or something like that.
Do you know that Nuremberg has one of the biggest castles in Europe? There was Edinburgh, Carcassonne, and Nuremberg.
The Nuremberg Castle.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
No, I didn't know that.
It's one of the biggest castles in Europe.
Okay, so totally if you come to Germany, come to mostly southern Germany. That's where the hotspot of castles and palaces like that. Mostly in cities, you're going to find palaces here in villages around us. In Franconian Swiss, for example, you're going to find a lot of old ruins and old castles, and that's very nice, very, very cute. Yeah, absolutely. Do that. Eat Saumagen. Have you ever eaten Saumagen?
Yes, one time.
One time, really?
Yeah.
I never ate Saumagen in my life. How is it? I mean, the ingredients inside of the Saumagen. If you don't know what Saumagen is, maybe that's...
It's the stomach of a pig.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's pig stomach,
and it's filled up.
Yeah, it's filled with a lot of ingredients.
Yeah.
A lot of what's inside of these different kinds of meat are inside there.
Vegetables and
it's like a pie.
Yeah, well, it was not so.
Really?
No,
I never had Saumagen.
I was always thinking about, oh my God, it was inside of a pig, and
But just a second.
Yeah, I know.
What you love, for example, is
sausages.
Sausages, in any form, any kind. Liver sausages. You love liver sausages or blood sausages. So what's the problem of the stomach?
Outside, it was so fat.
Yeah.
And if you, how do you call it? If you
chew it,
it's like it's nothing for me.
It's like this gelatine thing.
Yes.
I know. It's like gummy. So,
yes.
Yeah. Okay. But maybe someday I'm gonna try it. So what also is recommended is attend the world's largest beer festivals, wine festivals, and Christmas markets. Of course, Christmas markets, of course. And in Nuremberg we have the most famous Christmas markets ever. It's called the
Christkindlesmarkt.
Yeah, and this one you have to visit. It's the most famous, and in my opinion is. You don't have to go to these big Christmas markets. Maybe as a tourist, you do have to go once.
Yeah, one time to Nuremberg.
But the other days, just visit the small markets around in every little small village, in every little small city. They're really cute small markets, and I totally recommend to go to Regensburg and visit one of these markets there because it's really beautiful. The city of Regensburg is just so beautiful, and it's this old Roman city, and you can feel the spirit from these old stones. Yeah, that's a very special Christmas market.
And drink a Glühwein.
Drink a Glühwein,
yes,
yeah, of course.
Or two.
And what about wine festivals? We have in for example, in the Main area, the River Main. Würzburg.
Yeah,
there are absolute fantastic wine festivals. Yeah. Totally good, fantastic wines there. So it's very famous too.
But be careful. Wine is really hard for you.
It is, yeah. But the beer festivals, of course, are the best ones of all.
So small festivals like Oktoberfest.
Yeah. And also the same here for first visit and for tourist thing. Come to go to the Oktoberfest once, then you've seen it, and then you just can check it, and you can go to the smaller one. This is a much nicer one. It's much cozier. It's much more beer. It's much more about beer
cheaper.
and not that much about what you call it, tourism. Rip-off things. It's much cheaper. It is, yeah. Look for the small festivals, the small beer festivals. In Germany, you can eat a lot of varieties of sausages, and if you love sausages like we do you love sausages?
Yeah, of course. That's my favorite.
What's your favorite sausage?
Yeah, the Franconian sausage.
The Franconian bratwurst.
Yeah.
And the bratwurst is you have to put it on your grill, and you have to grill it there, so that's perfect. Or maybe in the pan. You can also put it in the pan, but it's best on the grill. So I'm right hungry right now if I think about that. Yeah, so just try out the Franconian sausages, and not only the Nuremberg sausages, just the Franconian. The Nuremberg sausage is that small.
Yeah, it's like a finger.
Like a finger, yeah.
Yeah, Nuremberg sausage must be like a finger.
And they are patented. There's a patent on this kind of sausage, how it has to look like, and what kind of ingredients are in there. But in Franconia, the Franconian sausages are this long. They are much
and so fat.
They are this long. The Nuremberg sausages are about this long, so we're talking about 30 centimeters in man scales. And no, Nurembergers are.
What's your record with the Nuremberg sausages?
A record?
The record, how much?
I only eat 6 at once with sauerkraut.
The small one? Only 6?
Yeah. And bread, and then I'm full.
23.
Yeah, are you nuts? What's wrong with this guy?
Potato salad and...
Oh, Jesus Christ, potato salad? 23?
And 23.
Oh, man, you're nuts. Oh, totally.
And 1 steak. I was young and I was hungry.
And you can he was young and hungry. And you can find other sausages in Franconia too. So if you go to the northern part of Franconia other sausages. You call it Thüringer Bratwurst, for example.
Yes.
I love that too. If you go to Coburg, there's a Coburger Bratwurst. This one is only real if you grill it over. So now you got me.
Butzelki.
Okay, next one is you can buy beer at McDonald's in Germany. You can. You could.
Really?
You could. I don't know if you still can. It's not listed on the menu, but you can. If you ask for beer, you
Really?
It was a few years ago. You could do it because I did it.
I don't go to McDonald's, so I cannot say.
He's the only person in Germany who doesn't go to McDonald's. So
I go to Burger King.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, they threw me out of the Burger King.
Why?
Because
Why?
that's a different story. I went to the.
You ordered a Big Mac.
No, I went to the. We were going with a band. We just had a stop on the motorway, and some of us went to the bathroom, and me too. And after the bathroom, I ordered a coffee, and this lady from the Burger King, she said, "You just went to the bathroom and you didn't order anything." And I just stood there and said, "I just ordered a coffee." And yeah, but your colleagues, I saw you just didn't order anything. And I said, "That's not a problem for me because I ordered a coffee. Isn't that true?" "Yeah, but you." And I told her, "Just a second, lady. Right now I'm a guest and I'm ordering something, and you're just treating me like that as I would be a criminal. So
unbelievable.
Just please think about what you're saying right now." I said to her, and she was so furious, and she said, "Don't agree with me." And, this is I hate all you people. You only come to use the bathroom without ordering something. And then I said, well, maybe some of us will order or would have been ordered something because they're standing outside and having a smoke. And I heard that some of them said, after my smoke, we just buy a coffee and then we go back on the road again. So how can you know that no one is ordering something? They're staying outside, and I think they want to come in after their smoke, and then order a cup of coffee. Well, you and your excuses. And she really treated me as I was a criminal. Absolutely.
Yes, no, I understand this woman.
And really, and I just said, okay, enough is enough. I'm a customer here, and you can't treat me like that. And then she said, leave the restaurant or I call the police. And I was standing there with my cup of coffee from Burger King. And they just threw me out of there.
Did you pay?
Of course I paid.
Okay.
Man. It's such a... Oh, Jesus Christ. So...
And what was the theme?
What?
Beer at McDonald's.
Whatever. Try to... If you want to have a beer, you can get beer everywhere. That's
but
one of these
not
things.
Not at McDonald's.
No, just buy your beer at the gas station and whatever you want to do, because you can drink beer in public, and that's maybe the thing. What's this about? You can drink beer in public in Germany.
But stop, not in the train. It's not allowed.
Not on the German trains.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
Don't drink beer on the German trains.
Yeah,
and not in the churches.
There you have to drink wine. What is the next one? Come on.
Next one is buy a cuckoo clock or lederhosen.
No.
There's a recommendation.
No.
Just a second.
No.
I want to separate this one because a lederhosen is one of the best pieces of clothing you can ever buy and ever wear.
Do you have one?
No, I don't have one. But
I have one.
I know, but I just want to really. If I buy me one, I just have to collect and spend some more money on that because I want to have a really good one. If you buy a lederhosen, and you should do that because they are everlasting for the rest of your life. You won't need another pair of trousers, really.
Then you need a lederhosen.
They are that steady, and just buy a lederhosen, but buy a good one, and don't buy one of these on one of these tourist rip-offs. That's a disgrace, really.
But a Kuckucksuhr.
A Kuckucksuhr. We're talking about different things. What do you ever want to do? What do you ever want to do in your life with a Kuckucksclock? Tell me. I don't understand why anyone in the world would buy a Kuckuck. I mean, this is a clock. It's just a clock, and it's a very ugly clock, and it
and every hour I'm a cuckoo.
Yeah, that's. We in Germany we never do get it why people, especially Americans, are totally into Kuckucksclocks. We really don't get it because there's nothing special about these Kuckucksclocks.
Yeah,
they are made in a part of Germany in the
Schwarzwald,
Black Forest part area, and they are a craft thing. So really, it is a craft to make these to make these clocks. Okay, but what the heck do you want to do with these clocks when you're back home? Really, you totally will get.
Alex, do you know somebody who has a
Kuckucksclock? No. The father of my granddad maybe. No, but please don't ever buy a Kuckucksclock because you will install it on your wall and then you have fun about 3 days, and after that you just take out your pump gun and you shoot this cuckoo out of his clock.
I would do it.